let me get to something that I made news about. When I was on First Take, my day job, ESPN every weekday morning from 10 a.m. to 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Check it out. It's been number one for 12 years. I'm on First Take, and people were getting on me because I had the audacity, the unmitigated gall to pray on national television. Now, I know people out there are not sacrilegious. I know they believe in the good Lord. You can be a Christian, you can be a Muslim, you can be a Jew, who knows? We all pray if we're smart. If we're smart, we pray. We pray to somebody. You understand? I know I do. Every morning, every night, I get on my knees and I pray. Thank the good Lord for getting me through another day. Thank the good Lord for getting me through another night. That is true. Yes, Stevie A does pray. But let me tell you something else. I don't only pray to the Lord for what I want. I pray to the Lord for blessings upon everybody because I'm that kind of God. But because I'm that kind of guy, there's nothing wrong with praying for myself from time to time. And damn it, since my Knicks ain't gonna get somebody to come to New York City, all right? Not unless they trade for him. And I don't see a Karl Anthony Towns coming. And I don't see a Donovan Mitchell coming. And I prayed in Vegas right before the Errol Spence Jr. Terrence Crawford fight with Damian Lillard sitting 2 rows behind me. I prayed that he'd come to the New York Knicks, even though I knew there was a long shot that would happen. I'm not going to apologize for doing this. I'm not going to apologize for begging. I don't want to be in Denver in the finals. I want to be in LA. I'm going to beg AD to bring his A game as much as I possibly can. Just like I begged Damian Lillard to change his mind and want to go to the Knicks. It didn't work, damn it, but it didn't stop me from begging. And I'm going to beg Anthony Davis. You need me to get on my knees on that? Where's the camera? You need me to get on my knees right here? Where you want me right here? Wait. Anthony Davis, please. Could you bring your A game, please? I don't want to be in Denver in June. I want to be in LA. I want to be in Tinseltown. I want Hollywood in the backdrop. I want that Southern California sunshine. I want us singing, I love LA after games. Can I get that, please? Please? Could you sit up there and bring your A game on a night in, night out basis? Because when your A game arrives, you are one of the top 7 players on the planet. Am I begging? I'm on my knees. Please. Yes, that was me praying. That was me getting on my knees and praying. You know why? Partly because Jay Williams got on my damn nerves. Partly because, look, I suffered last year. I mean, a little bit, not a lot. There was Denver, and then there was South Beach, a.k.a. Miami. And going to Miami is never a bad thing. It's never a bad thing. It's just that I knew that the Miami Heat didn't really have a chance in that series. It was a foregone conclusion. Nothing was titillating. Nothing was suspenseful or anything like that. It was a foregone conclusion the Miami Heat were going to lose to the Denver Nuggets. With Jokic, with Jamal Murray, with Michael Porter Jr., even with Bruce Brown coming off the bench, you just knew that the Miami Heat really didn't have much of a chance. Okay? This year is different because Milwaukee can beat Denver. Boston could beat Denver. But Phoenix got a shot to beat them too. The Lakers got a shot to beat them too, as far as I'm concerned. If Anthony Davis shows up and plays like that man-child he's capable of being, the brother averaged 25 and 12 last year with 2 blocks a game on 56% shooting. The brother once averaged 28 and 12 for a season. The brother has averaged a minimum of 24 points a game over the last several years when he's in the lineup. The problem is that Anthony Davis misses too many damn games. And even the games that he does show up in, he's Six Flags. He's a roller coaster. And it drives me nuts. Now, a lot of people out there are sitting up there saying, you ain't supposed to be praying and wishing for a team to lose. Damn it, y'all can kiss my ass. I don't feel like being in Denver in June. I'm sorry. The fans there are great. The city's great. The high altitude, yes, I could deal with it. The hotel's all right. I got it. I feel you. I understand. But If I have an opportunity to be in Tinseltown, LA, California, Los Angeles, California, in the Southern California sunshine, in a month of June, because purple and gold get you there. Hell, because the Clippers get you there. That is not something that I'm going to complain about. Would I rather be in LA than Denver? Yes. Would I rather be in Phoenix than Denver? Yes. It is true. I'm not apologizing for it. I'm not apologizing for it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'd rather be in Sacramento than Denver. That's right. I said it. And of course, you know I'd rather be in Golden State than Denver. Even though I will admit, I understand modernization kicks in. You know, upgrading is inevitable. It's America. We love to embellish. You don't stand still and do it the same old, same old. I get it. But I got to admit to you, I miss the Warriors being at the Oracle. I really do. When I think about the Warriors, San Francisco, I mean, Chase Center spectacular, no doubt, no doubt. But the Oracle was something special. I mean, when Steph and Clay and them brothers used to drain threes in that arena, yo, that was different level. My producer knows, you know I'm right. You know I'm right. You know I'm right, Greg. I'm telling you, the Oracle was different. It was special. And I'm here to tell you right now, for me personally, I would much rather be at the Oracle than the Chase Center, but I'd much rather be at both instead of Denver. Now listen, we have the right to our own proclivities and our own preferences. I talked to y'all about that on many, many occasions. If you don't want to be in Denver, you don't want to be in Denver. I'm not going to throw shade on the organization. I'm not going to throw shade on the players. I'm not throwing shade on the city. I like to be where I want to be in June, preferably really, really nice, warm weather, sunshine, beautiful restaurants, and all of that good stuff. That's just me. That's just me. That's just the way it is. So I'm sorry if y'all were offended about me getting on my knees and praying that Anthony Davis shows up, because that would mean I'd be in LA in June. But my response to you would be to get the hell over it. I'm not apologizing to anybody. Do you know I still cry about once a month over the fact that my dream matchup, Miami and LA, took place when I was when they were in the bubble because of COVID? Do you realize that what I prayed for above all else is a Miami LA finals? Now, I will admit this, no matter how much I love my cities, and I'll give them to you, LA, Miami, not necessarily in that order. Toronto's really, really nice when the weather is warm. No doubt. Okay? Believe it or not, I like Charlotte. Of course, I like Atlanta. You know, I like stuff like that. Okay? That comes to mind, so I give it to you, you know. And Phoenix is just too damn hot. And coyotes and javelinas are running around. Now, I understand they supposedly don't bother humans, but damn it, I don't like taking chances. Okay? So I'm not down for that. I'll go if I have to, but it ain't my preference. Okay? I'm not apologizing for it to anybody. I don't give a damn what anybody feels. It doesn't mean I ain't gonna go and do my job. It just means that I have my preferences. Get over it. Get over it. And oh, by the way, with Milwaukee and Boston being one of the two teams, you really, really want a Denver-Milwaukee finals? You really want that? I mean, it would be nice basketball-wise. I don't know how much ratings that would give you. We all know that Boston and LA would give you better ratings. That's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes.